Hi everyone, welcome back to our Crybaby Whims challenge. It is still kind of early on Harvest Fest morning, so our Aspen is still sleeping, even though the rest of the household has started their day already. Definitely, Flora is busy doing her garden stuff, just maintaining everything so she could actually work on her flower things. And Ezra, what are you actually up to? You just had your breakfast and now you're just kind of like not knowing what to do with yourself. I did send you on a jog, so let's have you go on a jog. You obviously don't want to be in the house anyway. Aspen, I think we do need to wake you up. It's maybe a little bit early for you, but you're getting hungry anyway, and we have a busy episode ahead of us. So let's have you, first of all, go and I can't believe we're studying an episode like this again, but go and take a pregnancy test because she did woohoo with her boyfriend at the end of last episode as well. So she should be taking a pregnancy test just in case, because Aspen is just being Aspen. She's not being very careful. So she does need to check things a little bit too late. Hopefully it's not too late though. Let's see what's going to be happening. And the result is okay, it's nothing. So Aspen is not pregnant. Maybe next time. How about not next time? Because Aspen just can't have a child right now, or honestly ever. It's just not Aspen's thing, but we will have to get to it at some point. But why is our power off? What happens? Hello, why is our power off? Oh, it's because this thing is broken. Well, Flora, can you go fix that maybe real quick? Attempt to repair that. You are good at fixing things. The timing of this suit is super unfortunate because there we go, it's actually back. So you really did a great job, because I wanted to say that it's a holiday and Flora definitely wants to reconnect with her siblings, and I did slowly start messaging them in the last episode, and I said maybe she would graduate to phone calls eventually, but I'm thinking it's Harvest Fest, maybe we should invite them and host everyone for Harvest Fest. We'll see. It's still a little bit early though. So let's focus on Aspen real quick. I do need to show you a couple of things. First of all, I switched her aspiration to this custom one, Queen of Thieves, because that came with the, I think, pickpocketing mod that I just got for her. So she also has this full-on aspiration to get through, and I think that she kind of should work on that because currently she kind of sucks at being a criminal, which is super ironic because it's pretty much the only thing that she wants to do. But for this aspiration, she needs to acquire the pickpocketing skill and attempt to pickpocket Sims 10 times, get caught 5 times. That's probably going to be super easy for her because she sucks at this, and practice running for 3 hours. I think that I just need to send her jogging, which is pretty okay because I would think that she's actually pretty into fitness and I'm not really making her do any of that. So this will at least encourage me and remind me to do some of that. So let's see what does she have to do in the next tiers. She has to reach level 3 of the pickpocketing skill. I actually don't know how many levels that skill has. I guess we'll discover it with her. Successfully pickpocket 15 different Sims. Wow, that is actually a lot. Use the pickpocketing interaction in at least 5 different neighborhoods. Well, at least that will encourage her to travel a lot more and reach level 3 of fitness. I'm pretty sure that she's there already. Then she needs to reach level 6 of pickpocketing, successfully pickpocket 20 different Sims in a row without getting caught. That sounds honestly kind of impossible, but I guess we'll see. Gain 3,000 simoleons through pickpocketing. Master the skill and use your master thief skill to swipe 5 different objects from 5 different houses. So this aspiration is going to be pretty fun. I thought for the rules of this generation that she had to complete the public enemy one, which she was on her way of doing, but I kind of just made that up, to be honest. I am not seeing it in the rules, so it's okay to switch to this one, and I'm pretty excited because this feels very exciting. But today we do need to focus on actually inviting the family over. She's not very happy about that. She would rather spend time with her crew, and I do have some plans for them today, but it is actually Flora's day today, and she will also have a very important day ahead of her because why is Olivia blue? Well, oh no, power conservation day on Harvest Fest when she's about to invite her family over to redeem herself for the last time and to actually try to pretend like they're living in normal conditions, and now they have no power and they have a rat running around and roaches. But I thought that maybe we could hide those, but you can't really hide not having electricity. Well, Flora, I'm sorry, but we might either have to give up on Harvest Fest or invite your siblings over to this mess again and try to play it off as something normal. I don't really think that's really going to work though. Oh, you can't even cook. I was gonna have her cook a grand meal and then we can go to a park, but now we can't even do that. Now I'm getting a a little bit concerned, but alright, I still have an idea. And maybe this would actually be better than inviting everyone to her place. So let's just go to the local park. And I might as well actually just do it as a group thing. So, okay, Ashley's not necessarily quite family, but still. Cheyenne is Olivia. Riley also a really close friend, not quite family, but still. Natalie. Okay, Sydney, it's a bit weird to invite Sydney, so I'm not gonna. But Noah is definitely coming. Oh, Maribel should as well. We're not really close with her, but we should be. Should I invite Maple? She's Thomas's sister. Is that strange? Maple and August? Oh, I can't even invite them anyway. I probably will try when I'm in the lot. They are related to us, and they should be getting closer with the kids, despite what Thomas did. It's not their fault. I don't know. I feel weird about it, but I think that it's the right thing to do. Oh, and Rodney as well. He's Maribel's and Lewis's son, so we should get to know him as well, because that is, well, he's not technically related to Flora, but still, it's family. We are here, but let me see if I can actually plan a social event for this place and do a family reunion. So let's just check those invites again. So we have Ashley, Cheyenne, Olivia, Riley, Natalie, Noah, Rodney, Nathan, and I said that I would like to invite Maple and August, but they're not on this list, unfortunately. Maybe I can just phone them. But I think that pretty much everyone that I wanted to invite is here. So now the only thing is, can I host it in this park? I really hope so. Are you serious? About the only park that's not listed is the park that we're in. That is so unfair. We are traveling around quite a lot, but let's maybe go to the rec center because I think that they have an oven there. Sorry about the chaos. This holiday really snuck up on me, so I'm just improvising. But August is coming, Maple is coming, so I think that we can actually go and set up in the rec center. Luckily, there's a kitchen here, so Flora, you can definitely go and make a grand meal. Maybe just in case, make a tofu version, because I don't know if anyone's maybe a vegetarian. I love that these two are cooking together and getting everything ready for the grand meal. Everyone is coming over to see what's happening, but I am kind of curious, where is Aspen while all of that is happening? You're just having a workout. I did not even realize that this place has a workout area. It's actually a really big workout area, and you're just ignoring your family and doing a workout. Why are you doing an evil laugh? You're doing an evil workout. I don't think I've ever seen that before. What does that even mean? She definitely is having... Oh, Natalie's coming over. Wait, are you pregnant again? How many children do you have, Natalie? You have 4 children, and sorry to invade your privacy like that, but I want to see what you're having. You're having a girl. Wow, Natalie, you're keeping yourself busy chatting with someone else who's pregnant. But yeah, this one's just doing an evil workout, probably thinking about all of her crime things and just getting ready for all of that. So I'm just gonna leave her to it. At least she's actually keeping herself out of trouble. Ezra is finally getting to know Maple. I don't think that he ever talked to his father's side of the family, so he should definitely be bonding with everyone. I think that he would love this. Another pregnant lady. What is this pregnant hangout that I was just unaware of? That's something. But alright, get out of our conversation. This is a family gathering, please. But Ezra is definitely going to be getting to know his family a little bit better, getting to know everyone, doing some introductions. Why is just this global superstar making coffee in the middle of our family gathering? What is even going on? At least she's not distracting anyone, so alright, Judith, you do you, but this is just weird. Oh, here's August as well. You should introduce yourself to him. Do a cheerful introduction, Ezra. People are gaining sentiments. I think that the food is about to be ready. I think that Flora is really slowly redeeming herself, even though it is kind of messy here. We have paparazzi, we have celebrities, we have a ton of pregnant people, even more of them. But wait, I was gonna check what was Aspen doing, and she's talking to her boyfriend. Why is Brian here? I mean, you might as well chat with him. I don't mind, but I don't know why he's here. Just don't be in the way. This should be Flora's day, and she should be enjoying this. So Aspen should just try to stay out of trouble for once. Anyway, back to Flora, because I really don't know what Aspen thinks she's doing, but I'm gonna be focusing on Flora for a little bit, and just in time because the food is also ready. Oh, what's going on? Rodney wants to be best friends with Flora. Oh, I love that. I did say, oh, they're not related and whatever, but I love that she's actually getting closer with him. I should probably give him a makeover as well. I never bothered to do anything with extended family, but I should. It's kind of nice, especially now that she's trying to connect with them again. Oh, and Olivia's actually sitting with Flora. I don't know. Can you like apologize to Olivia somehow? Be thankful. Be just happy that she's here. Everyone's having a meal together. Things are actually working out pretty nicely. So just be thankful that she's here. And I think that she forgave her. People are... Oh no. Brian, where are you two? Oh, just in front. These huge windows are here. Her entire family is eating Harvest Fest dinner and they're woohooing here in a bush. I did put these bushes here just in case if some nonsense happened. I just wanted to give them a chance because it would be funny, but they used it up so quickly. I can't believe that is happening. At least she doesn't have to worry about the potential pregnancy from this. It's Aspen, she wouldn't worry. At this point, she doesn't care. But I can't believe that this is happening basically right in front of her mother, right in front of her entire family. Are you checking if anyone saw you? Everyone saw you, Aspen. Aspen, you are a disgusting mess. I can't believe that. Alright, grab yourself, I guess, some food and try to just stay away from everyone at this point. Honestly, I don't think that anyone really wants to talk to you anyway. So just don't ruin Flora's day. She just started having some fun, just started enjoying herself with her family, and now her daughter does this. It's so embarrassing, honestly. Wait, this dude is called Landgrab. Who are you? I love that, but like, are you really trying to cherish your family name that much? That is crazy. I love that. That is so stupid. You cannot be serious. I was just looking around to see what people could do, and look who I find. It's Dustin. He stole Aspen's money, and now he's just here playing the violin. Aspen, you need to... You can't give him more money. No, Aspen, you need to go and see what is happening with all of this. Where is your money? Where is your info? Either money or info. Like, he can't just be like that. I can't believe that she ran into like two important people. Her boyfriend and the person who is owing her money at this point. I don't think that he will give her any info, so he just needs to give her the money back. And he's coming downstairs. She's gonna be doing that entire exchange in front of her entire family. Oh, that is so bad. Please don't ruin Harvest Fest. Just ask Dustin. Does he know anything? I probably should be asking him first, to be fair, before attacking him, but I don't think that he knows anything. So let's ask about another sim to see if he knows any info. Ask about Thomas. Did you find anything about Thomas? And if not, where is my money? I want my money back. He's immediately angry. I don't think that this is gonna go really well. He's just running away, and she just learned that he is mean. And he didn't even say anything about Thomas. He's literally trying to run away. Dustin, you really tried to scam the wrong sim. She's not letting go, and she shouldn't. So she is following him around, running around, trying to find some info. So let's see what's going to be happening with that. Is he going to say anything? I think he's currently harassing this Beatrice person, but let's see. What is he going to say about Thomas? He's like, no, I don't know anything. Leave me alone. I haven't had a pleasure of meeting Thomas. Did you not find him, or did you not even bother looking? You need to get your act together. He's yelling at her, actually. He's insulting her. I do not think that we'll get any info to Dustin. If anything, at this point, she needs to fight him. I love that her family member is just playing the violin here while all this is going on. He's leaving. He's running away. I can't do anything with him anyway. I can't fight him quite yet because she's a teen, but we will need to deal with Dustin eventually because this did not go well. But the family gathering did end. Everyone had a really great holiday, so I think that it's actually time to go home. Flora is exhausted anyway, but I think that she redeemed herself to her family, which is pretty amazing to see. And I didn't think that we would make this progress this quickly. Right, we're back home and there is no power. I completely forgot that that's why we left, basically. Oh, it was so nice to be in a normal environment for once, but that did not last very long. But Flora, you're super exhausted. I'm just gonna send you to sleep while you still can before the neighbors start doing any noisy stuff. And Ezra can help out. He's also super tired, but he can help out around the house to see that the laundry needs to be put away, so he wouldn't mind doing any of that. And if there's anything else that he needs to do, maybe clean up the bathroom a little bit, because we know that our Aspen, our stinky, gross Aspen, is not going to be helping with any of that. So while Ezra is taking care of everything at home, can you maybe go and do something outside? Maybe practice doing some pickpocketing. So just go outside. There's a person sleeping here. Maybe you can scare them into... Oh, we have power back on. That's great. But maybe you can scare them into giving you money, especially when you look like that. I think that they will probably be kind of intimidated, at least a little bit. So either try to scare them or try to just take it sneakily. So let's see, can you pickpocket them? Maybe they won't realize because they just woke up. Oh, he's leaving. But let's try to do that really quickly and hopefully it is going to work. Her first pickpocketing attempt of the episode did not work at all. That was really not smooth. So she's just running away, running home, because no, she can't do any of that. Oh, the neighbor that we hate. All right, whatever, fine. You're running away, you failed. So let's just send you to sleep then. It's super early, but she is getting pretty tired. This day was really tiring for everyone apparently. You know what, maybe before going to sleep, you could try to catch up with your friends, doing some gaming together with your gang members, Brian and Lindsay. She did manage to see Brian today, super unexpectedly, and embarrass herself in front of the entire family, but she doesn't really care that much, does she? But we do need to spend some time with them tomorrow, I think. Oh, and she actually won the game, so good job, Aspen, and she is rewarding herself with some sleep. But she did just randomly in the middle of the night enter a rebellious phase. I don't think that she necessarily ever entered or left that phase. She's just kind of born with that, and she always will be in a rebellious phase, but sure, whatever. Oh wow, Ezra woke up so early. Alright, let's send you to go shower because you're apparently super stinky. So take care of yourself and get ready for school because you're just that kind of kid who is just really, really responsible. I don't even have to wake him up, he just does it himself. And actually, while he's in the shower, I noticed something, that he wants to flirt with Jordan. I don't know who that is, but I'm gonna pin that, so that's kind of probably saying something about his sexuality at least. I was not really thinking about that much because I didn't really have time to focus on him. Oh, but Jordan is so much older than you. Wait, you apparently knew this person? Young adult, but you're an acquaintance. Good compatibility, which is nice. Insider active, loves the outdoors, so pretty decent person. Your childhood buds. Wait. A neutral relationship with an ally sibling. Is this some kind of bug? Who is this? I'm confused. Why do you want to flirt with them? I need to see on the family tree. Ally sibling? You don't have siblings, Ezra. Well, other than Aspen, of course. But who is that Jordan person? What? Is that maybe from that weird time when he was living in another household and he met a kid there? So it's technically a sibling because we don't have them on the family tree. So maybe that is it. Maybe he met someone in that foster home, a legal foster home situation. Maybe that's it because I don't have them on the family tree. So I kind of need to investigate that at some point because he apparently likes this guy that he met, but he's married already and he's quite a bit older, so I don't really think that I should be doing anything about that. Anyway, Flora, let's wake you up because I'm pretty sure that you are actually working today. You work in 2 hours, so let's have you maybe make some breakfast for everyone before someone starts a fire. And Aspen, oh, you just woke up literally when I was about to wake you up. Well, I'm gonna wake her up and actually have her get ready for school and everything because she is an F student currently and she's really close to being like the lowest F student, and if she gets to that point, I think that she might be able to be taken away, which would ruin the challenge completely. So I do need to send her to school and actually have her do something at school, so you better start getting ready. Oh no, I need to send everyone to school, but Flora is still cooking. It's taking forever to cook in this apartment because everyone's always in a bad mood. Hopefully that won't be an actual fire though. No, it's fine. Aspen, you're late. I really don't want you to be taken away, so you should probably just go to school. There you go, you're going, just leaving your mother in this horrible situation. She'll manage though, it's alright. She's very confident. I don't think that she will start a fire, and I don't think that she has a fear of fires. It's just Ezra that has it. There we go, at least the food is done. Maybe you have some time to repair the fridge, no? Oh, you have to go to work, you'll be late as well. Thomas's spirit is fading away. That is quite interesting. I don't think that Aspen would be very happy to find out about that. Which, speaking of Aspen, oh, and everyone else, they are back home, and Aspen's fun is quite low, so I think that she definitely wants to invite her friends over and just hang out with them for a little bit. So they are here already, but let's go somewhere downstairs, maybe just do some trouble in the city. And actually, the last episode, I wanted to have someone join the club to kind of just test them out, do a little trial. So let's see if we can add anyone. And I actually added a couple of your Sims into my game. Not quite all of them yet because you pleasantly surprised me by adding a lot of Sims to the hashtag thilsey downies if you want to add any at some point ever. But you really pleasantly surprised me, so I only managed to add a couple for this episode. But if you don't see them right now, don't worry, I will add them and include them eventually. I just need to set up everything. But I am seeing 2 of the Sims that I added so far. So we have Amara and Electra. And since Amara is first, I'm just gonna add her now as a little trial. I have a couple of slots, but I think I wanna do just one by one. So let's try with Amara first, see if they will actually get on. Okay, she met her at school and she was thinking, okay, we're amazingly compatible, so I might as well try to invite her for a hangout and see how that goes. Oh, never mind. Aspen is going to work. I completely forgot. So no, please don't skip work. We can meet everyone later anyway, so we can just hang out pretty much like the entire night. But now she does need to go to work. I completely forgot. So instead, let's see what these two are doing. Flora is still running around trying to repair the apartment. Everything is breaking down. Things are not easy for her. She's constantly very tense. But while you're on a winning streak, let's just have you repair like pretty much everything because you're really good at that. And Ezra can help out by cleaning up a little bit, maybe do some mopping. He's so bored. I feel so bad, but maybe you can do some gaming while we still have some power. He's so enraged. Wait, why is that actually? Are you having a mood swing? Maybe Flora can talk you through that when she's not so busy anymore. Do you still want to flirt with that person? No? What is this? You want to flirt with yourself now? I don't think that Ezra really knows. Oh no, Flora. A fire? Where? Oh, it is the fridge. Flora, please extinguish that. Why are you just standing there? Ezra, help out. Extinguish that. I saw that she was getting electrocuted, but I didn't know that that could actually cause a fire as well. That is crazy. And she does have this dazed moodlet. That is so dangerous. And now we need to repair the fridge. Luckily, she made a lot of money because she's doing pretty well in her career. But now I urgently need you to rest. Just leave Ezra alone. Oh, school is stupid. Well, school teaches you important things, and no, don't grow up until you need to. Things are difficult. Look how I'm living. You can just enjoy being a kid, even though he's not really enjoying being a kid. He's not enjoying anything in his life, but try to enjoy things while you don't have all of these responsibilities. But I'm gonna send Flora to just go and have a nap and to relax a little bit because I'm a little bit concerned and I really can't have her die. So you should just be kind of sleeping that off. Aspen is back from work. How are you feeling, Aspen? You're just super bored. That is fine because I can just start your gathering. But while she was at work, I did mention that she met Amara at school and Electra at school. But while she was at work, she actually realized that Electra is also one of her co-workers. And she also learned that Electra is her neighbor, which is quite interesting. She also learned that Electra has a brother, but she also learned another thing, that Electra is in the Astor gang. And what is that? She's thinking, like, what even? I thought that my gang is running this city, which, let's be real, she's being delusional. She has no idea about anything, let alone running the city. But this would actually be it. And she actually met a very important up-and-coming criminal, and she's not even really aware of it that much. Aspen is just being a little bit arrogant and not realizing that Electra knows a lot more than Aspen does. But the thing is, that realization made her, well, realize that she can't even consider having Electra join her gang because she already has her own gang. She already has this powerful actual gang. So we can't really consider Electra to be a part of our crew, but they seem to be getting on kind of well. They're amazingly compatible and she finds her attractive. However, Electra does find Aspen untrustworthy, and of course she can't trust her. I don't think that she can really trust anyone. But I mean, while we're looking at all of that, I might as well actually look at Amara's little bio thing. So she's not a co-worker, she's not really anything, she's just a cool person that Aspen met at school today. So let's just take a look at that as well. They're also amazing and compatible. She also finds her attractive, but their first impression is not really that great. She thinks that Amara is just a little bit weird. She's not really sure. She sees that she could be fitting her type, but she's not quite sure. And Amara thinks that Aspen is a little bit immature. She's probably thinking something along the Astor gang and not really the gang. She probably expected something a little bit more put together and not just a couple of teens running around the city failing to pickpocket people. So hopefully Amara won't be too disappointed. So far, I'm just seeing that Brian, who is in his scout's uniform, please don't embarrass us like that. But so far, I am seeing that these two are getting on quite well. So I'm thinking that Amara might be a bit of a competition when it comes to Brian's attention. And Amara says, I don't think strongly one way or another about you. So she's not particularly keen on Aspen. She's not all over her like these two were. She straight up left those two alone to go chat with Lindsay, who is, let's dare to streak just to see if she would really do anything Aspen says, because she's flirty. She has a crush on Aspen, don't forget about that. So let me just test the limits real quick. She's daring her to streak. I think I did this last time and she didn't do it. No, you're not doing it? Well, that's kind of lame. I don't think that Aspen will really give you any affection after that. But let's just try to have everyone chat together, see how that goes, and see if any weirdness is happening. Something is kind of happening with these two. I don't really know who is into who in this club. Nothing really makes sense. The more I have them hang out, the more I'm just a little bit confused. But I don't think that Aspen particularly likes Samara. She thinks that it could be useful to have her around, but I don't really know if she feels that confidence around her. Feels like that she's stealing the spotlight a little bit, and she is immediately losing friendship with Brian as soon as Amara joined the club. So things are a little bit weird. She's even trying to distract Amara. Oh my gosh, I really think that she's kind of picking on her. But I think that she would try to go and maybe pickpocket someone. Maybe this weird random naked person over here. I don't really know how you can pickpocket someone who has no pockets or no clothing. I don't think I really want to question it. Let's try to see it anyway. Try to impress your friends. Maybe try to have your first ever success at pickpocketing, even though I don't think it's gonna work. And oh, it failed completely. It failed completely, and she is running away. So she's trying to explain to her friends what happened, how did that go, why she thinks she failed. They need to kind of rework their plans, and they're giving her some advice and saying, look, maybe you need to look a little bit tougher. We are all quite young, but we kind of need to make ourselves look scarier, look older. Amara especially is saying, yeah, you need a makeover. I expected something really scary when you were telling me about all of your activities, and you look super tame. So maybe you should try to see what the Aster gang is saying, what they're doing, what they're looking like. So let's see. Maybe just double check Electra, because she's the only person that she knows from the Aster gang, and she's seeing a lot of chains, a lot of tattoos, a lot of makeup, colored hair, so it's definitely time for a makeover. This is looking a lot scarier, a lot tougher than Aspen is currently looking, so surely that will help her, right? Oh, but before that, she has a really quick woohoo stop with Lindsay, apparently. I'm not gonna stop it because it is their club activity, and if she wants to do that, that is fine by me, I guess. So just a quick woohoo stop for these two. I'm sure that Lindsay's super happy about that because she has that crush on Aspen, so I'm just gonna let it happen. It's horrible, disgusting that they're using Flora's bed, and let's just hope that Flora won't notice. Well, now that that lifted Aspen's spirit and she's feeling very happy, I think that we can finally go and have that makeover. So Amara led them to this bar, to this karaoke bar that's also just downstairs down the street, so she is a little bit confused, like, why are we here? We've been here before, so why are we here for the makeover? We're not here to sing, so what's happening? And Amara's like, don't worry, I just found out that this place has opened something in the back, so let's just go over here to have things sorted. So let's just go inside and see what you need to do to look the part, to look like a real tough scary criminal. So let's see what we can do. Have a seat here, and now that you're ready, let's go into class real quick. So Amara gave Aspen some advice on what she should be doing, what she should be changing. She said tattoos, piercings, chains, colored hair, just like Electra is doing. So that should be our prime example. So let's see what we can do. I do need to stick to the orange and pink color scheme. So, oh, okay, that's nice, but it's a little bit too gentle, a little bit too cute for what I'm trying to do here. So let's see something else. Oh, but I don't really want to go with something that's like full on pink or full on orange. It's like a little bit too much. So is there like an in-between? Oh, something like this is kind of nice. But she had this hair for a while. She's about halfway through her teen years. Surely her hair would at least grow at this point. So how about, wow, this is so different, but I love it so much. So how about we go with something like that? It's not like a huge difference. It just grew out a little bit, and she had her fringe done. And while we are on topic of hair, let's have your eyebrows done as well. That's gonna make you you look a little bit more grown. Wow, she's looking so different already. She looks so grown up. But now the actual fun part where I give her piercings and stuff. So she wants to look tough. She wants to look scary. So let's just kind of go all in. This is going to be quite a big transformation, but I'm kind of loving it. So a septum piercing, I think. I think we're going to keep them either orange or pink. What stands out more on the skin tone? They're all kind of similar. I think that the pink one does the most, but I want to give her a couple of piercings. I just don't know what quite yet. But this is basically what I have. I have like both of these. But yeah, I'm not saying that piercings and tattoos mean evil. As I said, I have both, and I wouldn't really consider myself to look like a criminal mastermind. So it's just to have a little bit more fun, to have her look a little bit more different, because I often forget about piercings and tattoos in my Sims for some reason, but they're really, really fun. I kind of want to do a bridge because I never do that on my Sims. It would be really fun. So, oh, but that removes your septum. So what am I going to do with the other piercing? Maybe, can I have it on the other side? I feel like I would like to have it on the other side. Oh, there we go. I don't know why, but it just looks so right for her to have the piercing on this side. So the piercing is done. So do I want to move on to makeup or already tattoos? I think I'm going to do maybe makeup first, because that's, compared to tattoos, a lot less exciting. So let's leave the exciting part for last. She never really wore makeup by this point because she was a little bit young as well, but now she would definitely want to lean into that a little bit more. It's definitely going to help to make her look a little bit older, which is definitely her goal here, to look scarier and to look older. So let's see, what am I gonna do? This is kind of fun, but maybe not quite for her. I'm kind of loving how this looks on her, maybe just with the white lines inside. Wow, that's so nice. And I want to accentuate her cheekbones and stuff, maybe try to look a little bit more chiseled, so some contour for sure. Can I make that a little bit lighter? Is that a bit too much? I don't know. That, I think that's maybe not enough. So there or there? Oh, I can't decide. This doesn't look like it's enough, but this looks like it's maybe a little bit too much. No, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. She looks a lot older with this, and that's her goal right now. So I'm gonna go with that. And for the lips, I think I want to go with something that's more of a like orangey look. That's a little bit too gentle though. Do I want to go with something a little bit darker maybe? There, maybe just a little bit lighter. Wow, she looks so different. I can't believe it. She looks so different in a good way, but if you showed me this, I would never think, wow, that's Aspen. It's crazy. But she's having her big makeover moment, so it makes sense. So for the eyes, just like one last bit. Is that weird or is that good? I feel like it makes her eyes pop quite a bit. I love that. Just let me change out that necklace because that's also looking a little bit childish. So let's just choose something that's a little bit more grown up. I think I have a perfect chain for you that you would probably love. Yeah, this one. So let me just go with probably pink or orange. What stands out more? I guess we'll see once I do the outfit. Let's just keep it pink for now. Too much. Yeah, too much the piercings, right? But now let's go for the fun part. And I don't think I'm gonna put her to be in like full of tattoos just at once. So we can just kind of start slow. Maybe just with 1 or 2 tattoos. I think that she would go with something that's like very obvious. On her neck tattoo for your first tattoo, especially such a thick one, such a big one, such a visible one, is quite brave. Maybe even a little bit stupid because this has like no significance to her at all. I'm not saying that tattoos do have to have significance. It's just, it's not the best choice, but that's just Aspen for you. So let's go with that one. And another one would also be a relatively stupid choice. Again, no hate, but it's just, it's Aspen. So I have to go with something a little bit out there. So she would go for a face tattoo, right? So I think that's like the only option right now. I think that this would be it. I think that this is it. So she got herself 2 tattoos, and I want to change out her outfit just a little bit because I'm getting tired of this. And she would for sure go with something that's a little bit more grown up, even risque kind of. So let's try to find something like that. I'm kind of loving this. I don't think I'll do all of her outfits right now. I think I just want to do one and do the rest off camera because I want to give her a fuller makeover because it's kind of hard to pick stuff. I'm kind of loving this. Maybe a little bit too pink, but I'm not really liking the orange options that we have. So I'm gonna go pink here and then orange for the bottoms. That's gonna be so hard to find. She doesn't really strike me as a skirt type of girl. Not quite yet. Maybe that will change eventually. So for the pants, does this have an orange option? Oh, that is definitely orange. Do we have anything that's like a little bit less? Is this crazy? Because I can put like an accessory on it and stuff, so I can make it a little bit less crazy. Is that less crazy? I need to change her shoes with that as well because it clips a lot. No, it's gonna be so hard to find something. There, these don't clip. I don't really like these shoes with this, but alright, whatever. They work fine and they kind of match the vibe. Is that it? Is that new Aspen? Is that new and question mark improved Aspen? I can't believe that this is Aspen now. That's crazy. But her makeover for now is completed. I will be making some more outfits off camera because it's just kind of hard to figure out this color scheme and this style, so just have some patience. But here is Aspen for now. This makeover did not come for free. She will definitely have to pay the price for it, probably to Amara because she's the one who recommended it and probably did most of the things. And you know, she had a couple of tattoos, dyed her hair, done a couple of piercings, entire wardrobe change. That's really gonna be like a couple of thousand simoleons. It's not cheap. And Amara is waiting, so let's waste no time and just pay her the price. I don't think that Aspen would really mind that much spending money. Who cares, right? So let's just pay the 5,000 simoleon fee. And they just gained a sentiment, I think, that Amara is a big fan of Aspen giving her money. It's not for free, obviously. Amara did give her a makeover. She did her this huge favor, so that's her payment for it. It's not like she's giving away money, but she's definitely giving away money that Flora made and not Aspen, and it's pretty much most of the money that they have. So who knows how Flora will be reacting to all of that. Probably not really well, but we will see what she does in the next episode. So I'm just gonna be stopping it right now, and you can watch the next episode by clicking right here. And if the next episode is not out yet, here is something to watch while you wait. See you there. Oh, and Aspen likes Spirited Sims. Yeah, sure.